From the Sports Station, here's News Channel 2 Sports Director Spencer Davidson.
Good evening. The stars were aligned in the sky earlier today, but eclipsing even the eclipse were the stars on the ice here in Utica. One of the biggest rivalries in hockey was renewed here in our area as the United States women's national team took on Team Canada in a rematch of last year's gold medal game won by the U.S. Let's head down to the Adirondack Bank Center, a record 4,017 in attendance. These teams both a perfect 3-0 so far in the preliminary round and looking to close it out tonight. Atop Group A, both have 17 wins and 17 losses all-time head-to-head in the women's world. So you know you're getting a good one. No score after one period of play. In the second, Team USA on a power play. Taylor Heisey was stopped, and Hannah Bilka on the doorstep, absolutely robbed by Anne-Renee Desbiens. She can't believe it. I don't blame her. What a glove save from the Canadian netminder. At the other end, USA goalie Erin Frankel was also locked in. Emma Malte gets it far side, throws the backhander on goal, and Frankel kicks it out with the right pad. 26 saves on the night for the Westchester area native. To the third, United States with another opportunity. This one shorthanded. Kendall Coyne-Schofield finds Hillary Knight racing in all alone, and she's denied by Desbiens. Point blank, who was spectacular with 29 saves of her own. Lots of action on both sides, but no goals to show for it. So we go to overtime to decide it. In the extra frame, the U.S. rushing up ice. Caroline Harvey dishes to Kirsten Sims, and there it is. What a quick release. Desbiens, no time to react. Pandemonium at the odd as Sims nets her first career goal in the Women's World Championship, and it couldn't be bigger. The United States finally breaks through and takes a thriller 1-0 to go unbeaten in group play.
There's a team of unbelievable players over there, and we've got some players on the cusp of greatness. And so, obviously the skill that's on display is one mistake, one blown edge. I did like our energy in overtime, and I liked our energy in the third period and the first period. I thought we were very, very motivated and had a great energy and aura on the bench, and yeah.
Obviously, it's pretty surreal. I mean, still doesn't feel like it actually happened, but at the end of the day, it just comes down to how our team played, and I think we played our game throughout the full 60 minutes and really showed up in overtime. But, I mean, obviously, it's an insane moment that I still can't put into words, but, yeah, super exciting.
I appreciate it.
And all the other young players that are joining our squad for the first time at this World Championships, getting a lot of experience, and I think you said it best, we sort of have a two-pronged approach. We have a lot of young players that are extremely skilled, super dynamic, and we have a veteran core that leads extremely well and works by example.
It's incredible. I mean, we're so excited to be here, playing in front of our own fans, and there's just so much support that we can feel since day one of being in Utica. So I think just tonight maybe we won over some more of those fans, and they're going to be excited for us to going into the medal rounds, and that's what we want, right? We do it for all the fans as well as our country and the young ones who are going to come after us.
That's about as good a 1-0 game as you'll ever see. The preliminary round is now complete. The United States going a perfect 4-0 to capture the top spot in Group A heading into Thursday's quarterfinals. Not a bad start in their gold medal defense so far. They'll take on the third seed in Group B when the elimination round does begin. Now, as of tonight, that'd be Team China, but that could certainly change before Thursday as 4 of the 5 Group B teams are in action tomorrow. Again, the next time the United States is in action on Thursday in the quarterfinals. Whew. Now, that was certainly the main event, but we did have a couple of games on the undercard beforehand earlier in the day. Just before the U.S. and Canada, it was another Group A battle. This one between two teams in the basement, Switzerland and Finland, both looking for their first win and first points of the tournament so far. Well, it didn't take long for the Finns to get on the board. Just 42 seconds in, off a botched clearing attempt, Petra Nieminen makes Switzerland pay. Her second of the dance, and Finland grabs a 1-0 lead. Later in the frame, over 14 minutes in, Switzerland responds. This is going to be Alicia Bachler from the point, tipped in front by Laura Stalder, and sneaks 5-hole over the line. We're knotted back up at 1. Final minute, Finland on the power play, just 10 seconds remaining. Nora Tullis, the one-timer, blocked in front. Ronja Savalainen gets the rebound and puts it home as Finland retakes the lead. To the second, just under 5 minutes in, at the blue line here, it's going to be Nelly Leitonen with a blast. That is going to be redirected in front by Sani Vanhanen. The Finns go up by 2. and they'd go on to win 5-2 for their first victory of the tournament to secure 4th place in Group A, while Switzerland takes 5th. In the first game of the day, it was a battle for first in Group B as Germany took on Sweden. The Germans come in with 2 wins. The Swedes have 3. First period here, Sweden with a chance. Ebba Hedqvist feeds Thea Johansson backdoor, but Sandra Arbstreiter shuts the door with a beauty. To the second, still no score. Giveaway in front. Hedqvist point blank, but she is stopped by Arbstreiter, who then stuffs the rebound attempt at the post as well. And how about another? Less than a minute later, Hannah Olsen puts it on goal. Then she and Lena Lundblom taking a few whacks at it, but Arbstreiter not budging. The German tender made 32 saves in the game. To the third, with under 12 to play, Germany with it. Tabea Bothoff wristed it from the point. Franziska Feldmeier in front with the redirection, and there it is. Germany breaking through with the first goal of the game, and it'd be the only goal of the game, thanks to the stellar play of their keeper. Germany wins it 1-0 to take over the top spot in Group B. Well, happening outside of the area right now, the national championship in NCAA men's basketball, UConn taking it 75-60 over Purdue to win the national championship. 2 top seeds going on there. And a great game. What's that?
37 points.
I know. Yeah, well, he's unbelievable. And actually, one other score for our area, Utica City FC played the first leg of the Eastern Conference semifinals tonight against the Kansas City Comets out of town on the road. They forced overtime, but they lost 5-4. Now they come back here for the second leg. UCFC has to win here next Monday to force a mini game.
Is that at the Adirondack Bank Center?
That's at the Adirondack Bank Center, right after the gold medal game. So
switch it around.
Turn around for the crew there, who does an unbelievable job.
Oh, I'd love to see that happen. All right.